20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His team coming in off their first loss of the season back in Week 3. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Micah Parsons in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this.
Intended for Javonte Williams. Incomplete.
The teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Micah Parsons. What an opening series. 3 plays. He comes up with 2 sacks to force the 3 and out. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
And motion, it's Golden. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. It's 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. Still on his feet. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Return up near the 30-yard line, but that penalty marker could impact the spot. Let's get the call. Prescott on first down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That one on the tackle, Terrence Steele. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, Prescott. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
A gain of 7.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On second down, Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12. And
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and He put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down,
Love out quickly to Dobbs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Jacobs. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
In motion, it's Golden. Here's Jacobs. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Donovan Wilson on the stop. A pickup of 2. Brings up
2nd down throw for Love. They'll set up the screen to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. Prescott exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
On the play. That's another.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he's Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Aubrey good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own
The Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Love. Forced out wide. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 15. And a Packer first down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Jacobs.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Packers.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
To Mario Dobbs. A gain of 15. And a
On first down, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Love to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
47-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Green Bay.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down.
A good play action with Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A pitch comes to Williams. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now a second down throw for Prescott. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Love to throw. That one reeled in by Golden. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Love.
2nd and 6.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 1st and 10. Here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. Love. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Mike. Number 3 set to begin.
For the Cowboys.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 29.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Aaron Banks played his college ball at Notre Dame. Guilty there. A 2nd down throw for Love. That is incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Working. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott moving to his right. Now he takes off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's out wide to Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. That is caught, and he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The Cowboys will line up.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And a big conversion for 2. And it's a 1-score game. The deficit is only 8.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. In motion goes Dobbs. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Play brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 1st down.
First down.
On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running is Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 16,
and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
16-yard line.
Now Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. Absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Prescott now. Devontae Wyatt. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
13 yards. And a Packer first down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Once again, it's Jacobs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 4. Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Love to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A good play action with Love. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kyer.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
To throw is Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Rasheed Walker, guilty of the infraction. On 2nd down, Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. Love's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Pistol now for Prescott. Get this complete to Tolbert. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Prescott. To the outside. Catch made by Pickett. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action. Here's Dak. Moving left. He's going to run it. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll run again. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
10 more yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Now, Prescott looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and
Now
goal.
a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal. This one is complete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll try. And this will be a touchdown. They're within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And this remains a 2-point game. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one. But it's not going to work out.
Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.